Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and
finally,
the vapors, madman.
It's a minute late, guys.
Awful. Just terrible.
Broadcasting live from the Advocare app. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land. This is Shot from the Point Live. An hour and a half of madness. What's going on, fellas? Oh, I don't got Dead on Dave's name up there. How dare me?
That's all right, because I'm not Dead on Dave. Apparently, I am the Asian replacement of Dead on Dave.
Do you really think you look?
I think I look. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying
you look really Asian. I don't know.
I put this beanie on, and it's so funny. I put a beanie on, something called a beanie, and I'm just like, hey, I'm Mr. Asian today. It's weird. I don't know if it's because of my beard. It's just strange.
Yeah, I just said the beanie, the beard combo. I mean, you might be a little tired. Your eyes look a little squinty.
I look like a fat sumo wrestler is what I do.
You look like a sumo. I was thinking
a fat sumo wrestler.
But yeah,
so anyway,
redundant,
let's give the backup of this.
You're actually the thin version of a sumo wrestler.
Let's do some backup. Like Dave put this Darth Vader dorky beanie on. And,
careful there, fucking Han Solo. I don't want that shit.
I probably shouldn't. If I can make fun of Kingdom Hearts, next thing you know, I'm in big trouble.
You just worry about your curtains there.
Yeah, Jesus, you can't even say anything about Star Wars, because if anyone's following you on goddamn PlayStation Network, they know where you've been for the last 24 hours.
I don't care. Have a sense of humor about your dopey hobbies. I mean, I've been playing Star Wars the last couple hours. I'm more embarrassed about these fucking curtains.
They're pretty bad.
They are pretty bad.
God,
I mean, underwear in the background would be better, dude.
Somebody wrote "fuck Joe Cronin" in the chat, and it's been like a year since that whole thing.
I'm never gonna be against that, though. I'm just not.
We got another.
I don't want anything bad to happen to the guy. I'm just not gonna. Some guys need a fucking.
We got enough problems. I don't got any issues with Joe, but I have
no problems with Joe.
It's been a year. Oh. Fuck Kingdom Hearts. Fuck Joe Cronin. Fuck Leafy. Yeah. Fuck everybody. Where's the Kingdom? Oh boy, that's really hot. I almost want to talk about that. All right, I'll give you this guy. I almost want to talk. I guess I got to talk about it, to be honest with you. But I want to touch on Fousey, and then I'll get into that and Kingdom Hearts and all that other stuff. I'm not going hard on it.
He did the best impression of the French.
What? Oh yes, he did. It's just straight.
He didn't follow these 3 words right here.
You know what? He did his best. He did his. No, I'm gonna go even worse than that, Fousey.
Try again.
Yeah, get this. I'm gonna go against my own rule here. He was a suicide bombing, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it was a suicide bombing, right? Not for the reasons you think. I'm not making the connection to his religion.
You don't have to. Everyone else already is.
But no, here's what I think. Because he used the words, like he said that it's a typical Fousey video, Fousey should die. That was never implied in that video. Happened. And the other one is he made fun of my parents who were in his own videos. He never took outside footage of his parents. This is the stuff that he already put in his video. And actually, his mother actually exposed him in his own videos. Like, you didn't buy this for us. You bought this for yourself, So to me, he tried to make it about, like, Colossal, without saying his name, was a bad person.
Yeah, but he doesn't know his name.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who he is.
That's great.
After that work of art, he knows that fucking guy's name.
He attempted, it was a last-ditch effort to get his fans to send hate. Find out Colossal is, send hate his way. So in that sense, it was, I'm fucked, but I'm taking you with me. Ba-boom! But no, I'm not going. It's not going to matter, as like Dave said. But I'm not. No, it has nothing to do with it.
They took it that way. They're already saying, someone just said something. You're
from what I understand. From what I understand. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Big Pirate. You posted a picture of my parents that I publicly uploaded on YouTube. Therefore, I'm flagging your videos. Yeah, thanks, Pirate. We should put you on the show. You get right to the goddamn point. Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. So to me, it was a suicide bombing in the sense that he's going. Now, first of all, and here's the thing about his religion. From what I understand, he's a Muslim, like I'm a Catholic. Not necessarily. I mean, I've seen pictures of him drinking and everything else. You know, he's got that girl sitting next to him in the whole video with the nice, pretty ass. You know, like I said, he's about as Muslim as I am Catholic. You know,
well, which part? Are the actual 5 minutes where he talks about Colossal, or are you talking about the 18 minutes where he fucking bores the shit out of everybody with everything but the... I wanted to kill myself. He's on the treadmill. He's at a Kanye concert. He's fucking doing dildo glass blowing. I've never seen fucking anything like this in my life. He looks like a reject from the fucking Jersey Shore. How is this guy fucking popular? How is anybody on the
Because people are stupid. Because people are stupid, Dave.
I don't know.
My God!
I gotta
are they
think of this.
are they just tone deaf and blind as well?
I got something about that. I got something about this. You know, I'm glad you guys brought the people are stupid thing. First of all, I hate, you guys know, like Dave knows this, how much I hate that argument. Like, people are just dumb. They're dumb. That's why they vote for Trump. That's why they vote for Hillary.
I think it's a pretty valid
It's always more
argument.
complicated than that. All right, when we were in the wrestling community, it was our own sort of kingdom, right? I get the feeling that Fousey and maybe these other mega YouTubers are isolated from... See, us in the commentary community think everything revolves around the commentary community because there's so much warring goes on. And if I say something bad about you, you lose subs, and then it doesn't work like that for the entire vicinity of YouTube. So I get the feeling Fouseytube fans are not normal, or the type of YouTubers that support
not
us.
normal.
Yeah. But no,
I like the way you worded it the first time.
You get what I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying. You know, you understand what I'm saying. Like, they live in their own. They're not sub to Pyrocynical. You know, Fouseytube guys.
They've come along with this ride for a very long time, and they're very, very loyal to this type of whatever the fuck you want to call what he does.
Anything else? It's they like to be told they're getting positivity from.
Oh my God! How many times did he say fucking positivity?
I am so sick of that. You know what? It sounds exactly to me as like, you know, I try to be positive.
Tommy,
you should
get him. Tommy NC 2010. You should get him for copyright.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you know what it sounds like to me? It's to me, it's like I live my life the way the Lord tells me to. It sounds like I am very Christ-like. What's this? Imperial Wookiee. Liverpool sucks. What are you doing? And you never walk alone. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see. Bum 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 bum. All right, maybe get these buys back on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm back on the air or not. I think I am. I don't know if we just got DDoS or lost connection. I checked with my wife in the other room, and it looks like that we got everything back. And let me just get those guys back on. I don't know if we just dropped connect carrier. It's very, very, very rare that something like that happens on one of my streams. But I mean, we're live on Skype and a few other things, so I think that's really all it came down to. So I apologize. We'll pick up where we left off, and sometimes these things happen on live internet. What's happening? Yeah, I don't know if I got DDoSed or just clipped because my wife's TV didn't go out and everything's connected to the net there. Thank you, Pierre. And then we pick up right where we left off. That's the last thing that happened before. Purely, I didn't do it.
Wonderful.
Oh, I get it. I didn't do it. Yeah, because I said something about Liverpool. I get it. So we're back. You're still frozen. If you're still frozen, refresh.
Refresh. Calm down.
Refresh.
It'll be fine.
Maybe the Kingdom Hearts community DDoS.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. Holy shit.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And they are
great.
a feisty bunch.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's damn right.
Well, I will get to that in a minute. So, what was the last thing we were talking about, Fousey? Besides
just the horribleness that
just how he's horrible and people.
The strange relationship that he has with his fans about how they're just different than other YouTubers.
Yeah, the only way I actually heard Fousey's Travel is if somebody in the community is to make an exposed Roman outwork Jesse Wallens, there would be a good chance to substitute. Ooh, in other words, guys on his level.
Yeah,
that is interesting. That's an interesting hypothesis.
You know what's something that really bothered me about this video?
That. Yeah, what's that?
I mean, a lot of things bothered me about this video, but one main thing, he kept talking about how he was trying to portray the world for his own.
Oh, it happened again. What happened again? It looks like it might have happened again. Happened again. right, you've been updated. See what's new. Webtoon updates. PC tune, internet security. Open. There we go. Looks like it happened again. Yeah, I'm wondering if my Kingdom Hearts issue continues. Don't worry, we've actually gone through stuff like this before, and it's not. It's really not a big deal. Yeah, I think we're getting attacked.
Yeah, we're just getting DDoSed.
We have gone through this whole fucking rigmarole before.
Flip on a fucking proxy and end this shit.
Yeah. Well,
flip on the proxy and end
I
it.
do. I'm on something now. I just I don't want to say.
Really? Yeah, you just flip it on. It's over.
I don't want to say what it is, but
doesn't matter what it is. They're not.
Well, I'm in a new
smart.
place now too, so maybe I can either tune it up or get back.
These motherfuckers.
Where's my
That's all right.
Where's my firewall coming through? Oh, it's done. Fousey is just a shallow shitbag, glad clown one. I hope Fousey faces some sort of consequence for doing it. Well, he's not.
There is no.
No, he won't.
Because he said something real key that he said he wasn't aware, and I think in this particular case, unlike the Clinton emails, I think it does matter on.
Oh yeah.
It does matter whether you know or not about. Whether you know or not.
Culpability, willingness, all of that stuff is very important. What you know, what you don't know.
And he said very clearly, I don't know about this stuff. And I think that was deliberate. I think the lawyer told him to say that. I didn't know.
There's no question.
I found out. Now I'm backing off. That's the way the law works. But because if he knowingly abuses it or repeatedly abuses it, then he can be held culpable under was it DMCA. But I think that was deliberate. He also tried to get people to attack food. He lost 5K. Disable the comments. Disable the likes. You always know when something is bullshit. You always know when something is bullshit when you get when you see no likes or no comments. Never buy anything anybody selling if you don't see those two things. If guys, I mean, if you're like it'd be like buying stuff from a YouTube commentator that can't take criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in no shortage of those motherfuckers nowadays. Jesus.
Sorry, Dave, you're gonna say something. Go right ahead.
Yeah, the thing I was gonna do before we got talked again was I was talking about how Fouseytube did a few things that really irritated the shit out of me. One, he did a couple things that were really smart. We were just talking about that with the legal stuff, with him mentioning his team and all of that. Really smart stuff to try to keep any type of legal repercussions out of his way. He even talked about the legal process. Also, very, very smart by him. I got to give him credit. However, the content of the video is absolute dog shit. And the biggest thing that he did that really drive me nuts is this is what we were talking about earlier as far as the different type of...
Sorry about that, Dave. $5, Pirate King. A guy with 10 million subs doesn't know how the copyright system on YouTube works. You guys smell that? I could believe that,
not
actually.
Not for a second. No, not for a second. No. Not with a team.
You don't believe
that?
For a second. All right, but continue what you're saying.
But yeah, the biggest thing that he did.
It happened again.
What do you mean?
Video was interrupted.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's really taking a beating today. Oh, good. I can turn the Twitch alert sound down today.
Yeah, it's back. It's back.
It's back.
Are we back up?
Yeah, I think what's... Yeah.
See, we follow these 3 words. We never give up.
Trump.
That's right. We never give up.
Now, we're going to finish the broadcast. Like I said, we've gone through stuff like this before. It's really not a big deal. And if it's because we I guess offend people. Let's see. Hold on. Was it? Okay, hold on a second. What the hell is wrong with? Oh my! Everything's going.
I thought you were playing a soundbite there.
I think I was. I think I was playing this one.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
Yeah. Sounds like a hot Saturday night to me.
Yeah.
That's Pittsburgh.
In a gay club.
He knows how that is.
I've been trying to make the same point 4 times now, but you know what's funny about the point is that I was going to make the point that Fouseytube continues to try to make this whole thing about negativity and how the world's trying to get you down. And I was gonna say that's not necessarily true because everybody's blowing up your ass nowadays and everything's positivity. But But I can't make that argument when we keep getting fucking attacked and taken down. Like, oh shit, you might be onto something.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the world is just trying to get you down.
Yeah,
Oh,
trying to silence
Your
me.
voice will be silenced.
Trying to silence me.
me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Love it. Fuck it.
You know what I think it did though? I think it fucked. Oh, I can't add anybody to the call.
Well, you just hang up on us,
No
bring us back
phone
in.
number, nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that because that happened last time. I think it fucked up.
Well, Discord's fun. We could go there.
Oh God.
Or just disconnect us, reconnect us real quick.
I think that's gonna happen.
Now before
I think I give it a shot. I mean, we're getting fucked on the ass here, but I will get you back. So as you guys heard, obviously we're getting attacked, and it does fuck up Skype something fierce, and I'm not really able to take calls. Also, I got a letter today that my Skype contract expired. I don't know why they didn't get my money. It's probably because I changed some bank account information, and hopefully we can get that back as soon as humanly possible. I'm going to try to get that up and get everybody up and do all that good stuff. So let's see. Let's get Dave up here. Let's get. No, sorry, you're not on yet, bud. You guys are calling when I didn't ask you to call. And of course, somebody went, holy shit, and I didn't. They just somehow got trapped in the call, Dave. It was too funny. And I'm like, they finally made it through, and it's just like an error. Sorry.
That's
you gotta,
funny. Formal Ghost says, dude, Dave looks like Bray today. I do got a little bit of a Bray Wyatt thing.
The thing is, guys, I'm not taking calls yet, so I'm just gonna shut the thing down. I'm not taking calls yet. I'm not ready to take calls. We haven't even gone through anything. We've been DDoS so many times. Yeah. There's nothing we can do.
Does Dave like anal? Only if you buy me dinner first.
Yeah. That's hot. That's so hot.
I don't know. My wife tried once.
Are you Chris Bryant?
No. My wife tried to stick a pinky up there once, and I did not like it. It did not go well. I don't know what reaction she was expecting, but it certainly was not the one that she got. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. It was something like, yeah.
Basically, wow, were you there? Holy shit, that's basically the sound that I made. That was
attacked
incredible.
Again. Lagging and some people are saying it's happening again. Well,
now we're getting fucked.
Wait, really? Are you going to do this every day, 6 days a week, and don't think you're going to get caught? No, I'll just talk to Keem.
Really. Dum. You're done.
Yeah, 2 days in a row I talked to Keem. Oh, because then we'll figure it out, believe me. Eventually, I know enough people.
There's always a trail.
Yeah, there's always a player. And there's always this...
Did I play some Kingdom Hearts?
That's probably your issue. You don't play
exactly.
I wonder, but you know what?
Bro, I could throw hands with you.
These will always...
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
You know,
if you
be here. And
by
the way...
if you two were to throw hands, that would be the worst fight ever because you're both going to pass out from exhaustion 1 minute in.
Oh, man, I meant to wear my black hoodie today. I was actually
Tommy's not smoking no more, man. He might have a little bit more gas in the tank.
So Tommy will win after he lasts 10 more seconds. So
what's with this shit? What's with this guy and Trump and the thing? Do I like Trump? Well, I hope he wins. I don't know if I forgot to vote.
Mainly because we don't want Hillary anywhere near the
Tommy,
office.
how dare you? You just gave your political views.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to win. I forgot to vote. I mean, I hope he wins. I'd rather that than somebody who would have went to jail. For this. Like, I would have went to jail if I would have set up a server and connected it to a zipper network in the Army, right? Hillary does that to a top, probably something above that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably something above that.
It seems to be even more detailed now, man.
And the thing is, they sit there and they told us, they were clear, intent doesn't matter when it comes to secret information. When I was in the Mar, so fast forward to 2016, you have Comey saying intent matters when it clearly states in the law that it doesn't matter. If you fuck up and drop secret information, it was very clear to us by accident. You're fucked. You're Leavenworth. You know,
I was a ComSec custodian in the Army. I did a couple other jobs with higher level type stuff with secure servers and shit. I have never heard half of the bullshit
that came out of Comey's
that
mouth.
They're trying to fucking throw out there with Hillary, man. It's almost ludicrous. I can just see military.
You are
people
talking
that
to
know
two people that had clearances in the military. Yeah. None of what Jim Comey said made any sense.
Never seen it upheld. I've never seen it used before. Ever.
Yeah. We were told. We were taken aside, and we were told you can that if you do this by mistake, if you drop it, if you accidentally put it on a computer, if you put it on the wrong USB stick that's not marked, you're fucked. It was
Ignorance
that clear,
is no
you know?
excuse. It's not.
Ignorance, that's what they used to say, right? Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. We can't charge them, and nobody ever would, because under these circumstances, there was nothing unbelievable. You know,
I love more information's coming out. I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
well, I think that's a show. But
It is, but it might be enough, because I'll tell you, the first time, I know we're not trying to get too political, but for the first time, when Trump went on after that news hit and he went on that rally, and I watched it on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's the first time this entire campaign the motherfucker looked and sounded political and presidential. I swear to God, man, he actually he put out plans for the first time. It's like they waited for this.
Plans are probably good.
He hasn't done one yet. It was incredible though. He actually had some things to say. I was like,
no, he hasn't come out. He hasn't come out with any plans, but he did come out with the best roast of the year when he said, "Because you'd be in jail."
Because you'd be in jail.
That was
good.
I wonder if yeah.
You know,
Good to be a gangster.
Here's the plan today. We're going to talk about Fousey, which was, well, we tried.
We tried. Every time we bring up his name, we get taken
we
down.
get taken down. So
I just have to take the L on that one, buddy.
But we're also gonna. I'm getting a lot of requests about Real Talk the Metaphor, the Shot from the Point Dead theme. All right, we're gonna be closing with that, and I just want to let you know that all the information about that particular theme, you get that song for free right in the description box below. You can check that out right below, and we'll play it for you at the end. Real Talk's been doing really, really well with this song. A lot of you guys are interested. We're keeping it as a theme. It's a permanent thing. There are some people that are going to misuse my confidence, and there's some more information with Real Talk right after this short break. We'll come back with what happened on the lack of a baited podcast. The baited podcast attempt today. I'll give you all the information on that, and then maybe we'll get to talk about just a little bit.
Probably not.
Just a little bit. And we'll do our best. So check it. What do you got? Okay, $5. Anyone still isn't convinced? Google read statues 18 USC 2017 798-942 and 9. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Somebody's in the military. There you go. There's probably versions. Yeah, it's probably versions. Yeah, it's just that simple. I mean, look, me and Dave didn't know the law. We didn't know which one, but it was just that simple. Like, you cannot.
I've said on some hearings
with
this very same issue.
I guess we
so
can say
I've been through it a few times.
Yeah, here's the thing. I could say, look. We could say, look. It's not a secret. The regular networks, we mark them with green Cat 5 and whoa! Have some money, buy Overwatch or something. Okay. Thanks for actually. You just bought my Star Wars game.
Holy shit!
Should I get Overwatch? Well, maybe I should buy.
I don't know if you like Overwatch.
Battlefield
I think I
1.
will. I'll buy Battlefield, I guess. But I want it for PC.
Let's go.
I wanted it for PC though. You know. All right, I'll buy Battlefield. That's what you got it for, Spud. Thank you for $50. Thank you, dude. I'll buy for you. I'll buy that. That's no problem. And you've been donating a lot of money lately.
Can you imagine how much money you'd make if you ate a fucking chili, Tommy? I think that's what you really need to do. I know you're doing okay right now, but if you want to take it to the next level like me,
I don't know.
Get yourself some Carolina Reaper.
Dave, of course, got another $200 donations, and he's got like the big PS4 pack coming in.
And anybody who donated, I know some, I think it was Casper who donated from here. Thank you so much for supporting this whole crazy shit initiative with the Chili Peppers. It has allowed me to get the PlayStation 4, which is incredible.
That's great.
So I can't thank you guys enough.
All right, Real Talk thing got it. Let's check Real Talk out. We'll go to the back where I'll talk about Baited. I'll talk about Nick Cash losing subs and what we're about. And then we're going to take some phone calls, and then I'm going to see you because I got an interview with Honor the Call. So check this out. We'll be right back. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, rapper and artist, but you know him better as the co-host of Shot from the Point Live. From the streets of Chicago to the bright lights of Las Vegas, Real Talk rocks the stage and the digital store. Hard-hitting and thought-provoking. Check out my man, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Make sure you check out his latest release, Black Mozart, along with his latest music video, Notice Me. Somebody said they donate if they put a dildo in my butt. No. I'm not down.
Maybe Jeff will though. He was looking for something to outdo me. There you go. Yes, that'll outdo me.
But I don't want to get the channel taken down.
Leaf the chat is really crazy. Somebody sent me. Yeah, Leafy subbotted. All right, that's funny. You said I got an email, right? where he supposedly got
delete it?
No, but he supposedly got a 600 sub spike. Okay, I looked into it, right, and I did such, and some of the information I got was consistent with the email. Now the email said that there was absolute proof. Here's the problem: I had some people look at it, and they said stuff that happens on Social Blade is not absolute proof of absolutely anything. It's just evidence of spike, where it could be a glitch, or it actually can be it could be a glitch, or it could actually be subbotting. There's no way to tell. All you know is look, when you see like a 4,000 pop, it's probably subbotting or a glitch, but it doesn't mean you can tell by looking at the timeline that that's the case. Now, he did have a jump the last 2 days, and it's not consistent with his downturn. And supposedly his last Fouseytube video was horrendous. It was really, really terrible. It looked like it was very clear that he was jumping on the whole Colossal's crazy train. But I got to be honest with you, you guys that are writing me that he subbotted, there is not 100% evidence. I will say this: I think a couple years ago he tried it, but there's not even 100% evidence of that. What were you going to say, Dave?
The only way people get hit on these subbotting things, the only way they truly get hit is if they come up on a list for a known site that actually exposes these things and you can see actual evidence, the person admits to it, or somebody with inside information exposes
Yeah,
it.
that's the only way it's going to
people
happen. Like pointing to Social Blade, you know, sending me an email pointing to, it was like,
not
well,
enough.
it was 5,000, not 4,000. Yeah, whatever. I saw the spikes. I saw them. It was like in the 1 hour period. But here's the thing, all right? Yesterday, I was on the phone with Dave, and I was at a minus 25 at that particular moment. Probably because I uploaded the clip of hold on.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
Yeah, I uploaded I re-uploaded that, which pisses off some people, and we're gonna get into that in a minute.
Which is the whole fucking point.
Yeah, really.
Which is the whole point.
So anyway,
like making people
we were
angry.
literally like, I had my counter on, okay, my regular counter, and usually if it goes up one or down one, like if I close the window, or I go to another window and I go back to it, it'll basically show how many subs I lost by tick, 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 right? So I was on the phone for Dave for like 2 hours yesterday, okay? And then I flipped back and forth, where it's usually like 1 or 2, it flipped up 50, like that. So I either got 50 subs in a 2 hour period, which is like fucking not heard of for me. You know, I'm not in that type of range. Or it's a glitch. It's a glitch. You know, so who the fuck knows?
Occam's razor
Or I bought
suggests the easiest
subs,
answer
you know?
is usually the correct one. So
Yeah.
more than likely, just a glitch.
I bought subs, you know, which I didn't, you know. I mean, it's
Well, I
really-
bought subs. I was like, Tommy needs more subs. So
I know.
I took care of it for you.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
worry.
And I clearly have the money to do that. So
I really don't need to buy subs because of
No.
podcasts that I'm on. I mean,
Exactly.
there's no, it'd be the dumbest fucking risk I could ever take. And here's the thing about subs, like my growth got stunned with this with the Nick Cash thing. The only thing that helped it a little bit, and it was pretty much only 100 a day when I was averaging about 500 for the last 28 days. The only thing that was when we did the video about Sparky and how he strong-armed her, that got me back up. So Friday rolls around, I have a semi-normal day, but then on Saturday I upload a highlight video or a clip, which I've been doing for some time now, and then some people piss people off, they sub, but then eventually came back up. So, what the fuck was my point with this?
I have no idea.
wow.
Sometimes this happens, and we just kind of go with it, and we're hoping you'll get back to the point. But it is what it is.
Bottom line is,
By the way, if this helps you think at all, you've spelled my name wrong almost the entire show. Apparently,
Dead on Dave? Dead on
I've
Dave?
been dead on dead the entire time.
Yeah, really. I'm having a good day.
Yeah, you're fucking amazing.
fuck's the matter
You're on
with
it,
me
doggone
today?
it.
Maybe I'm crap.
no, I think the big issue here is that you don't play enough Kingdom Hearts.
That must be it.
Must be it.
That must be it. Be more thug if I would.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Gotta get the hoodie though.
Well, anyway. I think I figured it. Well, anyway. I forgot the fuck was. It was really important. I think. I really thought it was important. I just completely had a total lapse. I wonder if that ever happened to Howard Stern.
I'm sure it did, but he's so talented that it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
No one noticed.
and not.
He's
and he
so
could just,
good.
he just started yelling at Gary or something.
Yeah.
Gary, what the fuck? This is not my sandwich. Something like that. You know what I mean?
Something.
Leave
Or
that
someone will
drug
come in
there.
and get a hot dog tossed in their mouth or some shit. You never
Obese
know.
fail TV. I don't even do drugs. I wish I did. I can't even smoke weed.
No,
My
they're
wife
saying I do drugs. I don't do
You?
drugs.
Yeah, you
I
don't
don't
do
do
anything.
Only
anything.
steroids.
Show them
Only
your-
steroids.
Turn your fucking camera off. Show everybody how ripped the fuck up you are, because we gotta show.
Just take off your shirt, you
No, look
goddamn
at
knob.
that.
You
Dude,
don't
he
gotta
looks
go
like
to the
fucking
camera.
John Cena. He doesn't do any fucking drugs. All he does is work out.
My
and-
camera is like a potato.
Yeah.
Lots of steroids.
Yeah, there you go. Now turn it
Yeah.
back on, so maybe you can flip Dave's camera back on because you fucked it up. It actually worked.
Oh, amazing.
He's fucking all he's all ripped up. You know. Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
he is.
Well, I don't remember what I'm talking about. There's been too many distractions in the show.
Well, maybe I'll just say Fouseytube and we'll get DDoSed again.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go. Give us some time.
Fouseytube, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe Fouseytube. All right. I think we were talking about Nick. All right.
Well, we were, but it was about the sub thing. You know the.
Yeah. Oh, so we lose. Oh, yeah. So like it depends on what you're gonna do is gonna lose something, because I've made such a reputation for myself when I got quasi YouTube famous for being the neutral guy on Baited.
The laugh.
Yeah,
The laugh-
or the laugh
let's
and
be
the,
honest,
new,
it was the
the
laugh.
laugh and the,
The laugh.
sensible guy or something like that, which really wasn't my intent. It's just I think it's the function of being next to two YouTube stars and agreeing with something the one guy says and something the other guy says, which, by the way, if you put Jeff in that scenario with me and Dave, he would very much, like, he's going to agree with some things I said, he's going to agree with some things Dave said. So
It's not
kinda
true. I agree with everything you say.
yeah, that's true. Well,
He
yes,
really
yeah.
does. Yeah.
Well, I'm a smart guy. So by virtue of that situation, have you notified that? Have you noticed that Fousey had not put clowns in his video? Had not put clowns video back up, or do you think he's going to wait to the full counterclaim period? Yes.
Oh, he'll wait.
Or just let it expire. Probably just let it expire. Of course he will.
But Clown wins ultimately, but the
Yeah.
fact is, Fousey still keeps that money, I believe. And that's another thing. I wonder how much that money that video made, because that would have covered the $15K that he alluded to. It would have took. There's so much wrong with that video. I'll lose my mind.
We're back. So is Fousey.
myself.
This time it's got to be Fousey then, right? What happened again? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
That's incredible.
Every time we talk about Fousey, we get DDoS.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well,
It starts with a donation.
It's interesting.
It is.
a
I'm
weird
wondering.
show,
I'm like,
huh?
there's got to be a way to trace the URL from make. I don't know. That's weird.
And I'd be lying if I say it's not fucking up my flow a little bit. I mean, I probably would have taken calls by now, you know? It is fucking
Well, let's
up my
just
flow.
stay away from the F word for the rest of the show.
Fuck
My
Fousey. Fuck that. No, here's the thing, and this is why I didn't get the point of his video.
Talk fast.
No matter how you cut the cake, no matter how you cut this cake, this is a surrender by Fouseytube.
Oh, yeah.
He tried the suicide bombing thing work. He got ended up blowing himself up. This is a screw up. He didn't know Clown was. He didn't know how active he was in this community. And it's happening again. You there, Huffman? Wow, man.
Do the show.
That is just amazing.
It is incredible.
That is really, it's almost like
Let's take the L
frightening.
on this one. We got other stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I know. This is the most bizarre show
Fousey,
ever.
Fousey.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it again. This is what I think, because you know what? I think the surrender word is the problem here. That's what I'm wondering. The surrender word is the problem.
This is actually fun.
So it's kind of weird. I feel like I'm on a fucking Art Bell episode or something like that. Nobody knows who that is but me.
It's like watching a toddler try to take swings at you.
Yeah. But no matter how wow, they're just going to keep it coming. You guys back? I want to ride this out. I want to ride this out. I want to ride this out. This is just unfucking believable.
We can throw hands.
I want to ride this out. Let's see if
Yarnick on Twitter says, Tommy, the DDoSer really doesn't like Dave talking. Maybe it's me.
Oh, really?
Maybe it is,
that's
man.
it.
Yeah, it could be.
Well,
I
I
don't
gotta
know
get
how
this
you can
out.
like Dave. not
Fousey
like Dave.
lost. He surrendered. He fell apart. He tried to blow himself up. You lost, Fousey. You fucking lost. And no, I'm not going to lose a clip of your video. You're not going to be able to claim this shit. You lost. No. You fucking lost. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
There you go.
Take the L.
Take the L. Yeah, I'm not taking the L. This is the craziest episode. You know, I mean, this is
Oh, it's amazing. I kind of dig
It's
it.
wonderful.
But you know what's weird?
wonderful.
Though? You know what I don't like about it though?
No flow.
It's not that. It's just that like when we've had the guys come in the past to do this to us, we knew who they were. It was like a raid. You know,
Yeah.
there was a raid. It came after something like that. But it really is like unbelievable. It's like, do you think it's just like a crazed Fouseytube fan? Because I really don't think he's doing it.
Yeah. Or maybe it's that expansive team of his. You just never know, man.
Fouseytube, you read this, the Steam will probably get DDoS for more than 10 seconds. I don't think he's doing it. I can't believe that he would do that.
I
It's a
don't know.
fan
He's too
more
busy
than
going to
likely.
Kanye concerts and fucking running on treadmills. And,
It's a fan.
And
Yeah,
and
I think
taking
he's got.
pie.
I think he's got a Make-A-Wish kid to go see.
The
Also.
last time that we had DDoS problems, and I'm not blaming David is Gaming HD. I'm saying when we were at war with David is Gaming. Now we're at war with. Well, not really. War's
We're not
over.
at war. We're simply just talking about it.
No, the war's over with this guy.
Does that play some Kingdom Hearts?
And yeah, him and
Nick Fuckboy. Yeah.
There you go. War's over
Nicky.
with him.
I'm going to call him Nicky from now on.
Nicky.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve the one syllable name.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nicky.
I can throw hands with you.
You better watch out, Dave.
I'm terrified. I wish he'd come here. Oh
Yeah,
my
it
God.
does have no flow, but we'll get over it. They're not going to DDoS.
I wish he would fly here. Oh my God.
What are you going to do?
It'd make my day.
You really? You think so?
Because I don't care if I break my hands on his giant fucking head. I'll take him in the head and I'll stomp him out.
I think that head deserves another bowling ball.
Oh, man. I'd be afraid to hit. I'd crack my cane on it or something and break it.
Do we play the Mickey song in the background and just switch Mickey with Nicky?
Oh, N-I-C-K-E-Y. Oh, yeah.
No, I think Jeff was actually going with the Nicky, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Oh, Nicky, because Jeff really likes that fucking 1980s horrible song and music video.
All right, listen. I'm going to address this because the flow's all screwed up. I'm going to give the rest of the show to you guys. Hopefully, we can get some calls. And then I got to do honor the call and stuff like that. Listen, so listen up. Here's the thing. I had somebody write me about they claimed they were the person that got Nickel triggered to make a Twitter video. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming Baited and Rice Boy? I'll get to that in a minute. And then I'll take calls. Thanks for reminding me because this show's all sorts of fucked.
Stay on target.
So some guy wrote me. He said that he triggered Nick, and Nick made the video. You triggered Nick in his scream, and then I went back and Nick, and then this, that, and the other thing. Here's the thing. And he was upset because we both lost subs because he was or both our growth was effective. All right. Here's the thing. I don't care. In order for me to do a show like this, right? I'm going to offend a certain amount of people, even in our own community, right? Let's see. Anyone seen the film Little Nicky? We're going to offend a certain amount of people. Thanks, Imperial the Wookiee. We're going to offend people. If we're going to make a show that has no pandering, and we're kind of Goliath slayers of 100K YouTube channels. We're gonna ruffle some feathers, and some people that think I'm like the voice of reason on Baited aren't gonna like it. The way I see it is, they never got what I was doing in the first place, and they were probably mercy subs. Yes. I like him, I'll sub him, but I'll never watch his stuff. Yeah. Right? Or there was guys that, chose sides. Our fans are too dumb to know that DDoS and too thin-skinned to stand up for themselves. That's why they are like Fousey, encourages people to hide from criticism and stay positive. Yeah, and I would agree with that as well. So here's the thing. We're going to ruffle feathers. There's no way around it. I want to do a shock jock YouTube stream, and eventually we're going to get to what you like, whether it be Kingdom Hearts or Star Wars or some dorky shit you like. All I can
or a YouTuber that you like.
Or a YouTuber you like or something like that. All I can promise you is this. The rule applies to everybody on this team, including myself. Everybody gets their balls busted. I get it because of my hairline, my age. Dave gets it because he's overweight. Jeff gets it because he's boring and a mute.
That's right.
And he agrees with everything I say. Nobody's off limits. So when you guys sit there and apply, I'm sorry, I caused this. You guys both lost subs. Who cares?
But we take it.
My hits went up.
Damn right.
I made well over $100 on those episodes. So for a day's work, a day's like what were we? We did that an hour and a half, $100. That's not
$100,
bad.
boom.
That's not bad for an hour's work.
Take it.
Not too bad.
No, so it's really no big deal. But I had if you think that it's cool for me to like goof on Nick and not goof on your favorite YouTuber or you or something, this ain't the
not for you.
place for you.
If you put yourself out here, you're gonna have shit talked about you.
Yeah.
Well, just being in the chat and being part of this community, what you got to understand about this show is essentially it is bullshit of the day. If we smell the bullshit that's out there, we're going to talk about it. It might affect you, it might not. You might like the YouTuber, you might not like the YouTuber. But one day there will be something that correlates to you. And when it does, don't be a bitch.
And you can
laugh
call
at all
me,
the other
right?
shit, stick around. And if not, upper right-hand corner click, fucking unsubscribe.
Stick around, hear the other side, because you're gonna get an honest opinion from all three of us.
Yeah,
We'll call it YouTube subscriber passive eugenics and call it a fucking day.
and no one will ever be able to accuse us of pandering because I'm not going to pander. And you do it to Keem on beta. It's a different role. I'm the micro YouTuber between the two superstars.
I play the mute role here.
He plays the mute role here. It's funny. You never watch Penn and Teller?
Huffman is no teller.
Yeah. No.
But then again, nobody is.
So, so don't worry if I lose subs. Screw it. Who cares? It's not your subs, it's mine. And here's the thing about subs. They're just like a Mercedes or like a really nice, it's just a look at me thing. Look, I have so 1,000 subs. Well, who's watching your videos? Well, guess what, guys? I got 800 people on a Sunday afternoon in the United States and Kingdom, and they're interested about what we have to say, talking about YouTube, talking about whatever the fuck it is we talk about.
Up against the
So
NFL,
I am
Tom.
not going to pet it. This offended me as a vegan, transgender, hipster, Native American, Indo-Chinese hybrid, agnostic, atheist, German engineer who vapes Friday? I don't know. Organic, decaffeinated, compressed, hydrated, extra pro head breast milk on the regular, and does Karma Sutra. You should have thrown in and plays Kingdom Hearts. That's what you should have. That would have been fucking badass. So that's pretty much what we're doing. And
Even more incredible, this is up against the NFL right now.
Yeah.
The one thing that I used to bet
please,
you'd stop doing.
watching grass grow beats the NFL product.
I'm
now.
so
God,
glad
the
that
NFL
fucking views are down. Oh, I'm so
God, the
glad
product
the
on the
views are
field is
down.
so bad. It is so bad. It's
Don't
so
let
bad.
the
I
face
can't-
do
Makes her
it.
so happy.
Don't let the face fool you. Tommy is a great fuck. A fuck face. I get it. That pomade, man. You Canadian knuckleheads. Thank you very much, though, buddy. But yes, so that's gonna happen. Don't worry about my fucking subs. It's my business. It's not your problem. It's not your problem. But I do appreciate it. Because people want to go with winners, and I get that. But you know what? There's no way we can do this. Oh, and another thing I want to address before we go any further and start taking calls, and I talk about baited. One thing I want to address is we've been doing this longer than Keem's been around. So we've been pissing people off. We've been slaying bigger YouTubers than us in this community for a very long time. It was just on a small level, and now you know about it. Kind of broke, but I got something to donate for the entertainment of each episodes. Love you guys, even when I disagree with you. Hashtag Kingdom Hearts. Well, and another thing with the Kingdom Hearts, I never said anything bad about Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Hearts players. I just goofed on the thug that plays Kingdom Hearts because I thought it was funny. You like Kingdom Hearts? Go nuts, bro. You
can't be like, you just wait until I'm done with this level and Nick's
I'm
world and I'm
wearing
gonna
a
kick
John
your
Cena
ass.
shirt and hat.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
exactly.
a John Cena
Everybody,
shirt
we're
and
pretty
hat right
dorky.
now.
So I mean, it's just funny, you know.
You just can't be that guy. It's like, you just wait until I'm done with Goofy Land and I'm coming to beat the fuck
can't
out
be
of you.
that guy.
Just doesn't work.
Hey, listen, right after my LARPing event, I'm coming to kick your fucking ass. How about that?
And Tommy knows something about LARPing. We all know that.
Fuck off. That's not true.
Of the three of us, he's the only one who's done it.
That's not true. No, that's not true. Jake Link did it.
Whoops.
Jake Link did it. Ah, fuck, you got us again. I'm coming to kick your fucking ass. How about that?
And Tommy knows.
Jake Link did it. Jake Link did it, not me.
He did it from his toilet.
He did it. No, he did Rocky Horror for years.
Yes, he did.
He did Rocky Horror for years. That's what he did.
He would still be doing Rocky Horror.
The streamer has stopped streaming. Oh, did they cut us completely off? I hope not. No, they're still in there. Yeah. But, yeah, Jake Link did it. He did it plenty of times. All right. I guess that's the LARPing Tommy 3000. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, I didn't call somebody show up and say I was going to kick their ass at a fucking convention either.
Very true. and get up in their shit and stuff.
When I become a Pokemon master, I'm going to kick your ass.
What did you say? Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? Wait. What was that?
Yeah. There you go. There's your Pokemon
Did
hat.
somebody say Pokemon Master?
Look, anybody that's in the YouTube's got some kind of weird fucking thing going on. It's
Just hold on. I got to dress My Little Pony here, and then I'm going to come kick your ass. My Little Pony.
Oh, man. Oh, baited. Real quick. I don't know how much time I have, and but I'm going to talk about this. Me, Keem, and Colossal got together to do a baited. It didn't work. It was off day. That's all. No fights, no drama. I know there's some rumors floating around that Clown wants to walk. There was some problems a couple months ago. I mentioned in a show a month ago that I think a lot of that stuff's been resolved. So it's not the thing. Rice Gum was supposed to record with us. He didn't show up. We started off what I thought was a good take. They didn't like the take. We did it again. And then the other two takes were straight up trash. So that's the situation. Baited. No fighting, no problems, no issues. We'll probably do it within the next 12 to 24 hours, and we'll probably have a baited episode by the end of this week. I'm going to try to take some calls and probably the fuck this show ever. And what do we got here? Tommy, have you ever slain a dragon? And I found magic locks in the Kingdom Hearts. You guys are fucked up, man.
Bro, I could throw hands with you.
Yeah, you're in trouble, man.
In honor of that man, that wonderful hand thrower, that bowling ball head, I've gone ahead and donned the hoodie.
I was going to do this. I had the same thing. I was ready.
Yep. Well, actually, while Dave was showing off the hoodie.
Yeah. Dave? You know what I'm going to try? This is going to cut you guys off or not. I don't know if it's going to cut you guys off or not, so I'm going to do something.
I don't know. But, since Dave's showing off his hoodie, I actually got a couple gifts for Nick. Do you want me to show him?
What do you got? No. Yeah, no? Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Not really.
Fuck your bit, Jeff.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I don't like
when have the fucking bit ready. Jeez.
Yeah, no.
Well, I tried to do this. I tried to give him on Friday, and I had to go.
Yeah. Well, I think we're under a serious. This is a more serious attack than we've gotten in the past.
Kind of like it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We're important enough to fucking take down. I love this. I actually kind of dig it, man.
Yeah.
It's like we're that threatening to some fucking pussies out there.
Yeah.
It's like
some people are saying they think
like
it's Nick. Some people are thinking it was Fousey. Look, they couldn't do it forever anyway. It's Nick. That's all you got. Boy, that's a good sign that you won too. I'm gonna go and DDoS your stream.
Karina Kruganoff says, you, me, and Jeff are the epitome of whiteness. I agree with that.
That's true.
I agree with that 100%.
I took off the beanie. I no longer look Asian. I'm just fucking saying.
We will not be silenced. Nah, we sort of put it. Wasn't this intense? But I do think it's becoming from it's obviously, we got them during raids. We never got them like this. You know,
this is just straight to.
We get a raid. This is great. I'll get the bottom of it. It's no big deal. It just takes a little while. All right. I guess I'll try to take calls or make the effort. 718-395-7660. Who knows if it'll even work? These people that are just trying to call me to no fucking end. And I'll try to take some calls. What can I do? Here we go. First guy is Jake RK. Jake RK. He knows. Jake RK, you're in the air. What's up?
Swing and a miss. 0 for 1.
Jake, you there?
Yeah.
What you got, brother?
Oh, he fouled it off. He's still alive.
What do you got?
Okay,
Jake?
so yeah, I called in a few weeks ago, but today I just want to say I used to live when the FaZe Clan lived inside of New York. Like I lived like down the block from them, or I still do, but they moved. And there's like a bunch of stuff that they did like around my town that like no one really knows about besides like certain people. Like they used to do like a bunch of drugs just walking around the streets and stuff. It was, like,
I can't.
Sir, can you prove any of
Jake,
it, man?
No, I can't, but I'm just saying. That's why I'm coming on. I'm just saying that I've seen it. And I have evidence.
Jake, it's slander.
You can't do it.
What?
It's slander.
You can't do it.
I'm not going to let you do this.
No, I know, but there's
Yeah,
like,
well,
evidence
yeah,
on the
you're doing it on my
internet.
fucking.
We need
on
to
my
see.
time.
We need this. We need visual evidence.
There's like a
slander.
bunch of videos on the internet.
I gotta
also,
bye,
so-
Jake. You don't
because everything on the internet is real.
Yeah, sure. Sloth, you're on the air. You think you're nuts?
All right.
What's up, Sloth? What's on your mind, man?
Okay. All right. So with the whole Nick thing, right?
Yeah. Well, you got
I've got school and I live in freaking Washington State,
yeah.
so I can't catch every stream.
Gotcha.
Can't catch every stream. And anyways, I know I'm kind of late on this. Probably should have called in a few days ago, but I missed it and I couldn't call in. But
Sure,
anyways,
sure. What do you got?
You got a chance now if you just get to
Yeah,
that point.
get the point. You
That's
can
all
do
gotta
it. You can do it. Go ahead, bud.
all right. So Nick, you guys were both a little bit immature.
A little bit. First of all, shut the fuck up. We were really immature. Are you insane? Don't fucking walk it up. Talk to tell the truth. It was complete. I told him I was gonna bang his mom. Come on, dude. Now you can go ahead. Go ahead.
But your outrageousness was way more justified because it's your show and you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Okay. And with Nick, I don't know. I felt it was kind of disrespectful. I mean, he got on and I don't know. It's kind of yelling at you.
I'm not gonna judge Nick on disrespect because I run a show that's essentially disrespectful, and it always has been. So I'm not gonna judge Nick on that. I think that would be a little bit ridiculous. The thing with the Nick thing is look, I do a broadcast every day and it's a radio format. So when you're dealing with the normal YouTubers, you have like they make videos and it is kind of silly to make one video after another on the same person. I would agree with that, but I do something completely different. So whatever's in the news, I talk about it. It's like it would be the equivalent of saying like, stop talking about these Hillary Clinton emails. You did a whole radio show on them yesterday. It doesn't work like that in talk radio. No. So I have a little different, and it does give me a little more license that other YouTubers don't have. As far as I won't get the criticism that they will. So what happened was I made I made 3 broadcasts, 3 streams, right? All of them had to do with the Nick reveal on Leafy. I progressively, by the 3rd one, I called him a rat, and it took me a while. One time, I think you're getting DDoS. Your Skype is getting resolved, and your IP is getting out there. Yeah, whatever. So what? I can deal with it. It's my IP's getting out there. So what? What am I gonna do? Fucking change the IP. Reset. Yeah. So they said they think we know how we're getting DDoS because the Skype. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I can't run a show like this, I guess, unless I almost completely went to what do you call it? Unless I went to a Discord completely. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna finish because I am going to see this fucking show through. If it fucking kills me, okay. So so what was I talking about? So all right, the 3rd video, I kind of called Nick out. I didn't think his intentions were all there, and the fact that he participated in a video that he knew was a false narrative. Now we're getting backward.
We're hearing it on.
Now you guys are hitting
Sloth's
echo.
end, yeah.
Oh,
I've got it muted.
Check.
I've got it muted.
You got it
It's
muted.
it's coming from your channel though.
Check. Oh, it's gone there.
Oh.
Okay. So by the 3rd video, I kind of called him out, and I said that I didn't buy his intentions, that he was running around acting like a hero, basically for participating in a video that he knew was bullshit, that he knew was a lie. And he was like, I exposed Leafy. All the other YouTubers in the world will know. And look at me, I'm a big fucking hero. I didn't appreciate that shit. I didn't like him acting like fucking the Miss America of YouTube.
Can I throw something in there?
And I said, let me finish.
I disagree with you a little bit, Tommy.
What?
Because he didn't do that. especially at first. In his video, he talks about how he's not a fucking hero. In fact, he actually went the opposite way with it. The problem was other people were putting him on a pedestal, and that's what I thought.
And on his streams, he was accepting it. Yo. All right, ladies and gents, it's amazing. It's amazing that you guys stay here this long, and I do appreciate it. That was a big one. Look, I'm gonna look into this and defending against this any way I can. There ain't no way I'm stopping. I've done through this before, and it's usually every time we go with some kind of war. Not pointing the finger at anybody. I don't know where this is coming from. This could just be some kid having a good time. Doing a talk show or a radio talk show or sports talk show is actually pretty bad luck. But I think I'm going to end it right now. But I want you to go in the description box below and check out Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. He does our theme for Shot from the Point Dead. And I want to check it out. Also tomorrow, On the Call interview. It's going to be uploaded. Look for it. And I'll actually see you Tuesday, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time for In the Crease of Tommy C, and then Shot from the Point Dead at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Peace. Have a good one. Yeah.
Never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headlock.
Whatever your experiences are, the rough spots that you hit, if you didn't have a rough spot, write the good stuff. There's always a place for it. It's a time within. I play this for it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like when someone's
real talk. I got you, my nigga.
Something they don't.